Fans in shock. BTS's V, Kim Taehyung, runs over 10 kilometers alone in the middle of the night. What really happened? Hi Kim Taehyung fans! Hi BTS V fans! Welcome back to K-pop fans again. Before we dive in, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you never miss out on the latest updates about BTS and Kim Taehyung. Now, let's get into this story that has fans buzzing worldwide. What would you do if you opened Instagram late at night, only to find out that one of the world's most famous stars was out running, drenched in sweat, completely alone on a dark street? That's exactly what happened when BTS's V, Kim Taehyung, surprised ARMY with his latest social media update. The internet exploded with admiration, but also with deep concern for his safety. Let's dive into what happened, how fans reacted, and why this moment has gone viral around the world. Can you imagine? You're scrolling on Instagram late at night and suddenly see your favorite idol running completely alone in the dark. How would you feel in that moment? Impressed, worried, or both? Let us know in the comments. On the night of the 26th, V updated his Instagram story with a short video and a photo. In the video, he could be seen walking down a quiet, dimly lit street, still catching his breath. His face was glowing with sweat, but his visuals remained almost unreal. Fans joked that no one else could look that handsome after such an intense workout. Alongside the video, he posted a photo showing a running distance of 10.22 kilometers, shocking fans with his stamina and dedication. Honestly, 10.22 kilometers is no joke. That's over 6 miles. Have you ever tried running that far? Tell us how long you can run without stopping. Let's see which ARMY member can come closest to Taehyung's stamina. For those who have followed his recent journey, this was especially impressive. V was discharged from his mandatory military service not long ago, and many assumed he would take things easy for a while. But instead, he proved once again that he pushes himself to the limit, not only on stage but in his personal discipline as well. Netizens quickly commented, "It's amazing he runs even after finishing the military, and only Taehyung could make running 10 kilometers look this cool." Now, here's the big question. If you saw Taehyung running in your neighborhood, what would you do? Would you quietly cheer him on, or would you be too shocked to move? Share your reactions below, we're curious to know. However, the admiration was mixed with genuine worry. Many fans pointed out the risks of running alone at night, especially for someone as globally recognizable as V. Concerned ARMY members flooded social media with messages like, "It's too dark outside, please be careful," and "I'm afraid people could recognize your location from the background." Others admitted they couldn't even sleep after seeing his story, worrying about his safety. This moment also reminded fans of a fun memory from not long ago. V and fellow BTS member Jungkook had once playfully invited fans to run with them by sharing lighthearted rules for a virtual running challenge. It was a way to connect with ARMY, making them feel like part of the journey. But this time, the challenge wasn't just a joke. V was actually out there, pounding the pavement, with nothing but the sound of his surroundings and the company of millions of fans who watched his story later. What struck fans the most was not just the distance he covered, but the rawness of the moment. There were no filters, no flashy lights, no stage makeup, just Taehyung, his sweat, and the quiet night. And yet, he still managed to look flawless, earning comments like, "The most handsome sweaty man in the world, and your face never breaks, even after 10 kilometers. This is the side of V that fans love so much. No stage lights, no performance outfits, just the real Taehyung. Do you prefer seeing idols in their natural, everyday life moments, or do you love the polished stage performances more? Comment your choice and why. Still, the concerns cannot be ignored. In today's world, celebrities' safety is always a top priority, especially for someone like V, whose global fame means he can be recognized almost anywhere. The fear of his location being exposed from the background of his video became a hot topic. Fans pleaded with him, saying things like, "Please run with someone next time," and "It's dangerous to be alone, even for someone like you." Safety is a huge concern here. If you could give Taehyung one piece of advice about his night runs, what would it be? Drop your message for him in the comments. Who knows, maybe he'll see it one day. But if there's one thing everyone can agree on, it's that this moment showed the real side of Kim Taehyung. Beyond the glamorous stages, luxury fashion campaigns, and dazzling performances, V is someone who enjoys the simple act of running, pushing his body and sharing small but meaningful moments with his fans. That's what makes him so special, his ability to connect with ARMY in ways that feel both intimate and authentic. This story also sparked a wave of admiration across social media platforms. Clips of his sweaty but stunning visuals quickly went viral, with fans praising his natural beauty and discipline. Some even expressed their motivation to start exercising, joking that if Taehyung could run over 10 kilometers, they could at least go for a jog around the block. His influence, once again, proved unstoppable. In the end, this wasn't just about a late-night run. It was about how much fans care for him, how deeply they watch over him, and how a simple act from V can shake the internet overnight. Whether they were amazed by his dedication, mesmerized by his visuals, or worried about his safety, one thing is clear: Kim Taehyung holds a unique place in the hearts of millions, where even a sweaty, midnight run becomes international news. And that's the magic of Kim Taehyung. Even something as simple as a run turns into global news. But now it's your turn. Do you think he should keep sharing these moments, or do you think it's too risky for him to be out alone at night? As fans continue to discuss this moment, one message stands out above all: Taehyung, we love your passion, but please stay safe. We want you to keep shining for a long, long time. So what do you think about this? Should V continue sharing his late-night runs with fans, or should he be more careful about his safety? Let us know your thoughts, because one thing's for sure: whenever Kim Taehyung does something, the world is always watching. Thank you for watching, ARMY. If you enjoyed this breakdown, give this video a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe for more BTS updates and stories about Taehyung. Until next time, stay safe, stay positive, and keep supporting our beloved V.